Hi, this is Oliver Duck here.
And this is Henry the Great 15 here. The giggles.
Today, with our third New Pick Saturday, we're doing Escape. So let's mention this right off the bat. If you want to see an episode, throw it down in the comments. And if it's the most majority voted, you'll get your episode picked, and we'll do it for you. What a concept is that? And if you see one you like, don't be afraid to put on a post. Because so far, we've only had a two-person majority for the past 3 weeks. So very
Yeah, but don't
likely
be
you could get
afraid
a
to put
majority.
it. So yeah, but don't even think about putting a bad episode there because if you do, there's gonna be consequences.
You can see us die over it if you want. But okay, so let's get into that actual episode, Escape. So Escape was done in season 3? No, 4.
It's no
Season
it's
three,
season
yeah.
three.
Escape was done in season three,
Ha ha!
and was one is regarded as a very good episode from that season, and I liked very well. They cut out some things, in my opinion, were really good that we had in the rest series, but we'll get to that when we watch the episode. So why don't we just go ahead and start it?
Okay, we're gonna start this in 3, 2, 1.
One day, Edward was talking to Trevor when Douglas steamed by. He was pulling a train of heavy coal cars.
That is a long line
Come
of
on,
freight
Edward.
cars.
Stop gossiping in the sun when there is work to be done.
Two perverts talking to each other.
Later, Edward spoke to Douglas. Trevor and I are old friends, and you and he have a lot in common, too. We do? Quizzed
We
Douglas.
do.
What would it be?
We do.
Scrap, said Edward quietly. Douglas gasped. Don't mention that word. It makes me wheels wobble. It does the same to Trevor, replied Edward. He was being sent to the scrapyard, but the vicar and I saved him, and now he's really useful again. Even so, Sir Topham Hatt certainly does need another steam engine here.
He certainly
Yeah,
does.
yeah, he does. But don't put
That
Charlie
night,
here though.
Douglas was
No,
still working.
it's not
He had
Charlie.
taken the midnight goods train to a station.
You do
at
not take a
faraway
goods train
part
like
of the
that. You do
island
not take a
where
goods train
only
like that.
the diesels work. He was just shunting, ready for
Otherwise
his
known
return
as Bear
journey.
Run Furnace on the
when-
British Railways.
Dun,
That
dun, dun,
sounds
dun,
like a
dun, dun,
steam
dun,
engine,
dun, dun,
he
dun, dun,
thought.
dun, dun, dun,
The
dun, dun.
hiss came again.
Amazing
Who's
theme.
there? Asked Douglas. A whisper came. Are you Sir Topham Hatt's engine?
This is regarded as probably one of
I
the best
am proud of
themes
it.
in
I'm Oliver,
all of
and out of my
the
breakdown
episodes.
code, we've run out of coal and have no more steam.
That poor face.
But you lost
But what you
Isabella,
doing?
or Isabel or something
Escaping.
from the railway
From
series.
what?
Where's your coach, Oliver? Where's your coach?
Scrap.
He probably got
shivered.
scrapped.
Then he remembered Edward's story about saving Trevor.
I'll be glad to help you. It'll have to look, though, as if you're ready for scrap and I'm taking you away.
Their drivers and firemen agreed to help too.
This is just such a good part of the
Worked
episode.
fast.
Hey, look, it's Toad. What's up, Toad?
No time to turn round. I'll run tender first.
The one thing
Come
is,
on.
he shouldn't have looked that way because he was being taken out of the service a day or two before and escaping the night. They were just scrapped the next day. So he should have looked a little more put together in a
Before
way.
they could clear the
I
station,
wish they would
they
make
were
new
stopped.
model diesels because you can obviously there's diesel maybes
Aha,
here, but
called the foreman. A Great Western engine.
At
and
least
a
they were,
brake
like,
van, too.
cameos, so-
Love
You
this
can't take
theme.
these. Aye, but they're all for us, said Douglas's driver. See for yourself. The foreman looked all over Oliver.
And Toad's crew
Seems in
hidden
order.
at Isabella,
Right away, guard.
barely not daring to breathe. They skipped that line. Amazing theme though, that makes up for it, I have to say.
That was a near thing. We've had worse.
Replied
Dang.
Oliver, and they forged
Dang.
In
ahead.
case anyone doesn't realize this, Douglas ran away with Donald, they only ordered Donald, but Douglas ran away some elaborate way not detailed, and
It was daylight when their
yeah.
journey ended. We're home! Cried Douglas.
shut up, Donald.
Shh, said his driver.
No, this
There
is
are the
Douglas.
works.
This is
We'll
Douglas.
find a place for Oliver. Oliver said goodbye and thank you, and Douglas puffed away. The next day, Douglas told
They
the
have to
other
check
engines
the
all
foreman
about
first. They
Oliver.
skipped the foreman.
Sir Topham
And this
Hatt will have to know, said
was
Jane.
in a different
Douglas
episode
should
in the
tell
railway
him at
series.
once,
This
added
was in
Roy.
Little Western.
Well, here he is, said
Escape
a
was
voice.
longer,
Now,
and
what's
this was in
all
Little
about?
Western.
Beg pardon, sir, but we do need another engine. Yes, sir, ventured Gordon. A
Which
steam
basically
engine, sir.
compiled several things,
Well,
including this,
unless one is saved
and
from scrap,
details
there's
on
little.
Bear, and
But
several other
Sam,
things.
one has. Yes, indeed. Thanks to you, Douglas, he is now at our work.
Fat Control
Oliver
knows
is
all.
just what we need
Yep.
for Duck's branch line.
He's just so majestic in
Everyone
this
cheered.
episode too.
Now Oliver and Toad are mended
I
and
just love
painted
that.
in full
Love that.
Great Western colors.
Love this theme, probably
Doug and Oliver
top
are
5 or
happy
6
on their
themes.
branch line. The
I
others
just love this
laughed at
ending so
first and
much.
Called it the Little Western.
Yeah,
Duck and Oliver were delighted.
this is probably,
and so
I think that's
the
the
Little
exact
Western
train
it will
that David
always
Midden
be.
The
posed
little
on.
western, it will always be. I just love that line so much. It makes me want to cry. So, Ted, what did you think about that episode?
I think it was a really good episode, even though it wasn't, in my opinion, as good writing as a railway series part, because they had cut out a lot of things, because they cut out a whole, they had to put in parts from the next episode, which would have been Little Western, but since they decided to not put Bear and several other details that was featured in Little Western, it wasn't enough of it to make its own episode. So they had to cut out some bits which would have cherries on the top, but with the music making up for that, it was still all around a great episode.
Yeah, I have to agree with you. It's just an overall, it's just a solid episode, and it's really nice to see Oliver's first appearance like this. It really shows the kind of courage that he
Yeah.
has, too. Especially, I
Yeah.
just love that part where he says, "We've had worse." That just shows you how much Oliver, he's a beast. Just pure out
Yeah,
beast.
Forgot to mention this, but when he said we've had worst, in the railway series, it goes to a page where it's like Oliver's hiding a whole Corey branch line with the front covered up with bushes because they discovered he was running away, and the Beatles were out looking for him. And that's one of the things they cut as well, which would have been nice to see.
It would have been nice to see, but they could have. It would like do so much. Like they would have to do so much. They'd probably have to make their own little episode about it too if they had to.
No, it was just like a memory of like 2 seconds.
But anyways, I know that was a fail on my part probably, but oh well. But overall, it's a good episode, and if I have to rate it, I'd give it an 18 out of 20.
You know what, Johnny? That was the exact number I was thinking for it. It could have been 19 or 19 and a half
Or even a
They
20
included
out of
those-
20.
if they included those snippets. But those snippets not on the top, and it's only like seeing a cake presented to you one way, then all of a sudden half of it's gone. Not really half, but you know what I'm saying. It's just not
But overall,
the
though,
same. It takes the 2 marks out. But overall, it's a great episode, amazing watch, and a good Do Pick Saturday. And we were thanking you, because we really did not enjoy yesterday's episode.
yeah, we did not. So
No.
So
the
just to let you
Miss
know, you're welcome. So you're welcome for watching me like in my misery and all. But still, thank you for watching, guys, and stay tuned for
Yeah.
more.
Classic Sunday tomorrow.